Like the curiosity of those before us, we will continue to find a better way to thrive, to see, and most importantly, to reach.
Whoa, that was the insane trailer from XTI Aircraft for their brand new Trifan 600, which has just been revealed to the public. About a week ago, no pun intended, XTI Aircraft emailed me and offered me to fly me out to LA, where we would rendezvous at Santa Monica Airport before flying up in helicopters for the first time in my life to Van Nuys, which is about 10 minutes north of LA. Once there, they showed us a bit around their hangar, which contained, among others, one of the CEOs of the company, Jeff Pino, the former president of Sikorsky, which is the world's largest helicopter manufacturer. The hangar contained his private jet, which he had flown there this morning from Phoenix. Now, if that doesn't make you jealous, I don't know what will. Basically, after having this presentation and talking to the crew, I realized that these people, despite their crazy success, were so humble and so inspiring, and just seeing all their expertise come together made me certain that this product will succeed where others have failed. Basically, the Trifan 600 is the perfect combination between a helicopter and a private jet. So, you can cruise and fly around almost as easily as in a private jet at speeds very close to those that normal commercial private jets can achieve. Yet, you can hover up and take off from any helipad, top of a building, and land on someone's driveway if the local law permits. To me, this is just such a cool idea, and even though I'm obviously not in the target market for this, I definitely am looking forward to trying one, seeing them fly around, and seeing how XTI Aircraft managed to develop this idea. The aircraft will carry 5 passengers and 1 captain in a very comfortable arrangement. I had the pleasure of getting to talk to Jeff Pino actually inside his private jet, and I had him tell us a little more about the product, so please enjoy the interview I got with him, and I'll be back after that. Tell us a little more about, or just tell us about the product and the idea behind it.
Well, the idea is that air travel has really been beneficial for the last 100 years, but the fact is we still got to get up, we got to drive to an airport, we got to stand in an airport, we got to get on an airplane and they're 64% on time, and air traffic control delays. And so the idea is to take what a lot of people have done with executive travel, which is still airport to airport, say let's change all that. Let's take executive travel to point to point. So the idea is let's pick up vertically from wherever one can and transition into jet-like flying and land on one's tennis court or driveway, but really cut that other 2 or 3 hours off the trips for the executives.
It's pretty awesome that you could take off from your tennis court or whatever and go to another city.
And helicopters do that, and they do it very well. But they are limited a little bit by how high they can fly and how fast they can go and how far they can go. So to be able to take off like a helicopter, but then transition into jet-like comfort is really our vision.
It feels sort of like the future. Like when I heard the idea, I just thought of sci-fi movies where they take off, and zoom away.
Like I said at the start of our talk today, innovation is measured by challenging the status quo. And this really does challenge the status quo. And that's why a lot of us are involved in it.
And what is the time frame?
Well, We're turning on our omnibus capital campaign now. Once that's funded, we think it's a 7-year process to certification. We'll have a prototype flying in about 2.5 years.
Oh, wow.
And you check all your signals at the prototype phase. We're pretty confident that after that it's another 4.5 to 5 years to certification and delivery of the first.
Wow.
Aircraft. Yeah.
And what about how will you go around the process of creating the aircraft? Like, from how can people get involved, and how is this different from a big
Well,
airline company?
it's such a unique product, and as we thought about our capital campaign, we thought, let's be unique there too. Let's let everybody be involved. This is a cool thing. So we're going to work with Start Engine, which is a crowdfunding organization, and we're going to allow everybody to become investors, not contributors, but true investors in the early stages. So they can get some excitement about watching the product get developed and watching us take it through the different rounds of certification.
I think it's truly cool as an aviation fan to be able to invest in an actual aircraft and say that you're a part of creating something like this.
Yeah. Well, we hope a lot of people are. We're excited about it too.
So also, what's so cool about this is the crowdfunding, like Jeff Pino said. Now, the idea that anyone, basically, me, you, can get involved and actually contribute an amount to create the future of aviation and to be a part of something like this is insane. How your everyday man can actually say that they were part of creating the future of aviation. I can't wait to see this beauty flying around and say, I was there, I helped make this happen, which I hope all of you are looking forward to doing as well. So if you haven't checked out the trailer yet, please do that. I'll link it in the description. Honestly, it is one of my favorite aviation videos of all time, and it inspired me so much. And as a big aviation fan, it was definitely one of my favorite videos of the year, so I'm sure it could be yours as well. So check that out, and also please make sure to visit the websites of XTI Aircraft. I'll leave all the links in the description, and check out more about the Trifan 600. That was all for this video, guys. I'll talk to you later, and until next time, fly safe.